Welcome to my newest vlog. To give this vlog a little bit of context, this week is Dead Week, which for those of you who don't know is the week before final exams. And it's called Dead Week because you're not supposed to have any tests that week, or in some cases class, so that you can just take time to study for your exams. At my school we call it Dead Week, but I still have class as well as I have an exam on Thursday, so Dead Week. Right now it is Tuesday of Dead Week, and next week is my finals week, so I'm gonna bring you along on this terrific journey. Just a little bit more context into this day. I stayed up until 7 a.m. studying last night. At 7 I decided I was gonna sleep for a couple of hours because my first class wasn't until 9, and it's 11 a.m. and I just woke up, so I am about to head over to the library now. Good morning. So it's now Wednesday of Dead Week, and I actually have a lot of things that I need to do by tomorrow. So the first thing is tomorrow I have a physics exam, so I need to study for that. And I also have a paper due, and I have physics homework that's due. I also have to read a book by tomorrow, and I have a really big quiz tomorrow for one of my other classes because my professor canceled our final exam, which is amazing, which I'm really grateful for. But instead, we're gonna have a big quiz tomorrow, and we also have an essay that we have to turn in next week. So it's not that she canceled the exam, it's more of she split it up into parts. So I have a lot of stuff that needs to get done today. I also have a presentation for my 1 p.m. class, which I need to start walking to right now, but a lot of people have presentations, and I'm actually not done preparing for my presentation, so once I'm in class, I'm gonna have to finish my presentation, which I'm not really worried about because we're presenting on the topic that we're gonna write our paper on, so I just need to figure out how to sum up my paper in 5 minutes or less, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, but I gotta go to class now. So I just got out of class. My presentation went really well, and I have an interview in about 20 minutes, so I need to do my makeup and change as fast as possible. I'm interviewing for a job at the tutoring center at my school. I have actually heard that a lot of people are getting interviews, so I'm not too sure about my likelihood of getting hired, but I'm gonna try. I'm a little bit overwhelmed just because I have so many things that I need to do by tomorrow. Studying, reading, writing, all of it. I slept really late yesterday, but I also need to stay up again tonight because of all the stuff that is tomorrow. I'm not gonna do a lot of makeup because number one, I'm not that good at makeup, and number two, I don't have a lot of time. I also still need to get changed. Oh man. I should have done my makeup and changed into nice clothes this morning, but this morning was a little hectic as well. My stomach is growling, and I just realized that I haven't eaten all day. And it's like 3 something right now, so I'm gonna go to my interview and then probably grab some food. Okay, that'll have to do. Where's my eyelash curler? Oh. Okay. Oof. What time is it? Okay, I have a few minutes left. I need to change. I should change my earrings first. Okay, gotta get changed. Okay, I'm about to go now to my interview, so I'll see you afterwards. Okay, so I'm really excited because I think that that interview went very well. They said that they won't get back to me until they've interviewed all their applicants and they reviewed their notes, but I don't know, I have a good feeling. But I'm gonna try not to get my hopes up too much in case I don't get it, so I'm not too disappointed, but it did go well. Okay, since I have so many things that I need to do by tomorrow, I'm gonna head over to the library after I grab food, and I'm gonna be studying the rest of the night.
What is that?
jaycee?
jaycee?
Yeah. Thanks.
No problem. Good luck on your finals.
Thanks, you too. Oh, mercy. I just left the library. It's about 10 p.m. I usually stay in the library until closing, which is at midnight, but I thought that I would grab some food. I haven't drank my coffee yet, so I'm probably gonna drink that in a couple of hours. Gotta stay up to study. But I've been following my schedule pretty well, so I'm not too worried, but I am really tired today. Ugh. The line to get food was too long, so I'm back in my room. I'm just gonna make some hit bun, like minute rice, and then eat it with some seaweed, and that'll have to be my meal, I guess. College life. It's 2 a.m. and I'm so tired. I guess it's time to finally drink it. while I'm waiting for the coffee to kick in, I'm gonna brush my teeth and wash my face. Ow! Okay, so I think I'm gonna get back to work now. I'm gonna go over the lecture slides again and then take the practice exams, and then if I have time, finish the homework. If not, I'll do the homework tomorrow because it's due tomorrow night. Technically tonight, considering it is 2 a.m. Anyway, I'm gonna go over the lectures again. It's 3 a.m. and I'm starting to lose my mind. The past 2 nights of like sleeping really late has finally caught up to me, and I am exhausted, but my physics exam is in 6 hours, so I need to keep going. I will keep going. I'm doing this for me, not for anyone else, so I can do it. I hope that you're also doing well with whatever you're doing these days. If you're in school and studying, if you're working, or if you're not doing either of those and you're doing your own projects, whatever you're doing, I hope that you're always growing, and I hope that you can employ a positive mindset and continue to do your best. All right, I need to keep studying. It's 5:30 and I just finished studying. I think I'm done studying, but I'm the least confident about this exam compared to all my other previous ones, but I don't know, I'm debating if I should sleep or not, because what if I don't wake up? Armed with my last brain cell. I'm gonna go get breakfast and then probably study for another 30 minutes in the physics study room. Just got out of the test. I think that I got either an A- or B+, but I will update you guys on that. I'm in bed because I didn't sleep last night, but at 1 I have my mini test thing, my half test for my lit class, so I'm doing Quizlet in bed. Yeah, I'm kind of miserable. Okay, so instead of going to sleep, I decided to change out of the clothes that I've been studying in. At my school, since it's Dead Week, they're doing like a little event where they bring puppies onto campus, I think as a de-stressor, so I'm gonna see if I can find the puppies, and then I'm gonna have to study a little bit before my next class, so.
Anti-character, anti-plot, anti-language, anti-something. Anti-drama.
So I am undeniably having an amazing day. For my literature class, my final quiz / final exam thing, I got a perfect on that. And then on my physics exam, I got an A. I'm so ridiculously happy, and it feels like my hard work actually paid off because, honestly, I think I would have been pretty discouraged if I didn't do well, especially, oh man, this exam, I was doubting myself so much before I walked in, but I'm so glad it turned out well. I was originally gonna film like a reaction, but I got really excited when I saw the notification, so I just opened it up right away. And to add on to the good news, I got my second job interview today, which is really interesting because my first interview was yesterday, so I guess I got past the first round. I'm assuming that I was one of the last people that they interviewed because they scheduled my second interview already. So I'm gonna go head over to meet them for that. I actually have to head over about now. yeah, so I will update you on how that goes too. It's a good day, it's a good day. I got done with the second part of the interview, or the second interview, and I'm supposed to be getting boba with some of my friends after one of them gets out of lab, and it's 4:30 right now, and I have class at 6. So since this week is the last week of classes for that class, we're going to our professor's house, so I actually need to leave by 5:30. I'm hoping my friend gets out of lab soon so that I have time, because if he gets out too late, then I won't be able to go. That all-nighter is not treating me very nicely. So I just had to read Hamlet this past week for my literature class, and I keep thinking about, you know, the iconic line, "To be or not to be," and I'm like, to drink or not to drink. I think I'm gonna drink it. If I don't drink coffee, I don't know if I'll make it through my 6 to 10 p.m. class. This week has been pretty crazy in regards to like sleeping. Oh, I've been sleeping so late every day. My friend just sent me a text that the library, my school library, is hiring. So I guess if the tutoring job doesn't work out, maybe I can apply for that. I like the tutoring job because the tutoring center is in an area it's in an area inside the library, and I practically live at the library. I spend hours and hours and hours every day there, so it just seems appropriate that I would work there.
You said the trifecta?
Trifecta, yeah.
You got it.
That's on the taro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And like
Disowned.
Dude.
Disowned. And what size did you want?
like
Okay.
it's my free one.
Trying to make it look pretty.
It actually discounts it, so
Thank
Trying to
you.
make it look pretty.
I know.
Hello, it's almost 11 p.m. and I just got back onto campus after having my last 6 to 10 p.m. class at my professor's house. So she invited us over and we had our last class period in her house, which was so incredibly nice of her. That class honestly was such an experience. It was a class on world literature, so within the class we would read a novel every other week, and on the off weeks we would read like short stories or poems or plays. I learned so much from that class, and I am utterly exhausted. It's like I said, almost 11 p.m. and thinking about how tired I was at like 5 a.m. this morning when trying to stay up, and like thinking about how it's been that much time since 5 a.m. and I'm still awake, I'm gonna head off to bed really soon. Whew. My ears are finally free. I'm so tired that like my limbs just feel weird now. Oh man. This has been a crazy week, especially like sleep schedule wise. Oh. It was a good week though. And of course, this goes without saying, but next week will be a battle of its own, because next week is finals week. I can't say that I don't love it though. It was really windy today, and honestly just made my hair so very messy. Oh wow. Oh, that's so nice. Good morning. It's Friday and I just got back from my physics class. So, for my physics class, my professor does something where if you get an A on all 4 exams, then you're exempt from the final. And the final exam, the score you get is just your test scores averaged out. On the very first exam, I got a B, and then I got an A on the next 3, so I was like, well, I'm not exempt, right? And last night I was reviewing my tests for the final, which is next week, And I realized that there was a question that I got right and it was marked wrong. So today I talked to my professor and I'm exempt from the final. So now I already know my final grade for the class and I ended with an A, and wow, like I was so ready like to be pulling like a double all-nighter for that final, and just this has been such a good morning. Oh, there is one other thing though. There's a class that I was trying to become a TA for next quarter, but I just got an email saying that I need to be willing to meet on the Friday before class, and I'm gonna be out of state, so I don't know if I can get the job, but I will still apply. But I've been having quite a morning. Now I'm gonna be driving home because I need to pick up like my old passport and like some documents at my house because I need to renew my passport. So now I gotta drive home. It's gonna take probably about an hour. I'll make sure to bring you guys around. Oh boy. Yikes. Yikes. It's like an interpretive like ribbon dance.
크게 놨어야 되는데
음식이니까 예쁘죠?
안 묻었잖아요. 잠깐만.
Like, it's a fish. I'm vegetarian by the way, but this is the only fish I will eat. Okay, so it's like ice cream and like red bean. Yeah, so I just stopped by home. I renewed my passport. I'm going to Malaysia in the summer with my class, for class. Going to Malaysia in the summer for class, for my honors class with the rest of the people in my honors class. So I was actually supposed to renew my passport a while ago, but I barely did it today. Because I was kind of just thinking that I need to renew my passport by the time, you know, we go on the trip. But apparently they need like a picture of your passport before that, so yeah. So it was nice to be home for a couple of hours. I did my laundry. So you see the laundry basket in the back. And yeah, so I'm driving back to school now. The drive is a little over an hour because, you know, Friday traffic, right? And then I'm probably gonna eat out with my friend for dinner. So this will be quite a long drive. Good morning. I'm getting ready for church. I need to put on my makeup. Oh, but before I do that, this came in the mail yesterday because I ordered it a couple weeks back, and it's a BB cushion, and isn't it just the cutest thing ever? Look at the little, like, it's so cute. Anyway, I need to get ready quickly because otherwise I might be late. Oh, this BB cushion only comes in one color. So I was really worried that it wouldn't match my skin tone, but it matches really well. This is by a Korean brand, and they literally only have one color. And some of the comments online said that it was a little paler than they would think, but this quarter all I've done is stay indoors and, you know, study. So it matches my skin tone really well. I'm glad. Yeah, I like this. Ow! Oh. I just got back from church, and after all the studying I did this week, my room has become a complete mess. So I'm gonna spend this time now cleaning. So enjoy this little cleaning montage. I love it, it's so cute. I just got done cleaning, and for the rest of the day I'm probably gonna be taking a nap and then working on my papers that are due next week. But I want to thank you so much for spending this week with me, and as always, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.